Dupin, my dear friend, I am thrilled to let you know I am on the verge of a great discovery. The events that have transpired here are so amazing that I simply cannot do them justice on the page. Furthermore, I shudder to think what would happen if details in a letter were to fall into the wrong hands. Therefore, I beg of you, take my words at face value. I will reveal all when we meet in person. Cordially yours, William Legrand.
Hello everybody, Ollamh here, and welcome to the next tale in the Dark Tales Edgar Allan Poe series, The Golden Bug. So, Dupin has gotten this mysterious letter and not much else, so that's pretty much where we're starting. Let's just go ahead and jump into it and see what it has to offer. We'll play casual mode.
I'm so glad you agreed to accompany me, my friend. An old acquaintance of mine, Monsieur Legrand, has requested my help in a delicate matter.
Right.
He didn't divulge any details, but judging by the tone of his letter, I suspect your detective skills will be of great use. Let's hurry. Legrand's house is here on the shore.
Aren't you supposed to be this great detective? Hi, Mr. Stranger Guy.
You shouldn't have come here. This is no place for city slickers. If I were you, I'd get back in my boat and head home while I still can.
Okay, so what'd he throw overboard? Bag of millet. Mechanical red bug. Thankfully, he didn't throw it very far. He just threw it into a boat. Not as very tight. Use something sharp to open it. Okay. Oh, right. Brush that off, put that in. Okay, there's that. Awesome. Unfortunately, I don't know the right combination yet. Right. But we have a key that can unlock this side. We can move that up. 684. And that gives us a shell. A sharp shell. Ah, that'll cut the knot, I'm sure. Wait, did he throw a puppy? Yes, he threw a puppy? Apparently tried to throw a puppy in the water and actually hit the boat. Thank goodness. I have a puppy dog. We also have a yellow gecko. Awesome. So now we can move on.
You haven't left. You'll wish you had when that Newfoundland tears you to pieces.
Well, he probably would tear us to pieces if we weren't bringing his puppy back to him. I never tire of seeing lighthouses at night. They always evoke a romantic feeling in me. Well, keep it in your pants, sir. So we need bugs here. Okay. Oh, so the green and red, they move at the same pace. Okay. All right, so we need you up here. Okay. Maybe over here. Get the green one over here. And that should enable the red one to pass him by. That'll get the green guy into his little home. All right, there we go. Now the green guy should be able to go up into his home and we should be safe now. And that should open the gate. Huzzah! There's something in your... Yeah, there's something in your water? Milk? Really hope you're not lactose intolerant there, buddy. There's something under the pigeon, but they carry disease, so I don't want to touch it. Perhaps the bird will move voluntarily, perhaps with a bag of food. Yes, it was a red gecko. Okay. And a can opener. Oh, we're just finding all kinds of stuff here. Ah, so we need to put the geckos in their proper places. Oh, okay, we undo them. Ah, all right. I thought maybe it was like curl them around, but
Dupin,
no.
I'm so glad you came and that you brought a friend. I've made an incredible discovery. I believe that I found the key to Captain Kidd's legendary treasure. Did you know he sailed here in the 17th century?
No.
And you'll never believe this. What brought him here was an unusual insect. A golden bug. Do you see that? See it? The skull on its shell. It's the same symbol on the parchment I found.
Okay.
Head over to my office. I'll join you in a moment. I've got something to show you.
Right. I'm just gonna pick up as much stuff. Looks like it's supposed to be honey. Arthur's very obedient. He's waiting here patiently for his walk.
Stand back. You'll regret this, I promise you.
Who are you?
That villain from the pier was here, but it looks like we scared him away. We should find out what he was looking for. Look, the trespasser dropped something. What is it? There, on the fireplace grate.
Looks like some sort of code?
It looks like a code. This must be the parchment Legrand mentioned. Take that pen and paper on the desk. Perhaps you can decipher it.
Perhaps. But we need to open the desk first. There's a gap between the lid. I can pry it open with something long and thin. Picture of Captain Kidd. Legrand's clearly obsessed with the man's legend. Okay, so a nutcracker. Awesome. But we first need to find a nut to crack. Ooh, a handkerchief? Ah, okay. So can we use that to pull off the bloody nail and get the ruler? The ruler will open the desk. So parchment. Oh, okay. One of these types of pleasures. Fun. Okay, there we go. A good glass in the bishop's hostel in the Devil's Seat, 21 degrees and 13 minutes north-northeast. Interesting.
Genius. I knew you were a top-notch codebreaker. Let's show this to Legrand. It must be connected to this treasure he thinks he can find.
Must be. There's no possible no other
Someone
possible.
jumped out of my office window.
Yeah.
I tried to stop him, but he had a knife.
Well, that's no good.
What's that? My parchment? Was he after it? I'm so glad you scared him off. Here, let me see it.
What happened to your
You've
thumb?
deciphered the code. Ah, now it all makes sense. Nice work, detective. I can use this to decipher the rest of the code. Excuse me, I've got work to do. Captain Kidd's treasures will soon be mine. Oh, by the way, this is Arthur. He's a Newfoundland who can sniff out the faintest clues. I offer him as your companion while you stay here.
Well, thank you. That's very nice of you.
Our friend Legrand is a man obsessed with one goal: to find Captain Kidd's treasure. He certainly lost perspective. But one thing's for sure, Legrand is in danger. Let's begin our investigation in the garden.
All right, we'll begin the investigation in the garden next time, I think, because this feels like a really good starting point. It kind of we're into the mystery. We've met the villain. We kind of understand everything that's going on and stuff like that. And I don't want to get too deep into it and like get in the middle of something just when we need to cut. And I'm not entirely sure how much I'm going to compress down that puzzle. So, until next time, as always, thank you very much for watching. And don't forget to prod the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy,
Cheerio!
so lazy, then you should meet me and my friends.
Your first task will be to search my home. Pay attention and disregard nothing. Even the smallest thing can have deeper meaning.
Here before. If I remember correctly, there should be a hidden switch around here. Yes, right there. Ah, there you are. I should keep my eyes and nose peeled. Ow.